Alright. And then after this, we're going to see Eggman from Smash vs. Kirby MLGness. Alright. Game 1, we're going to PS2. Now, Kresent has a very, very different opinion on Mii's than a lot of players. He says all Mii's are trash. So, let's see how well he knows the matchup. 55 to 32. Ooh, 70 to 32. At least I think he said that. Yeah. 86 to 64. No up air though. 97 to 69. And Kresent still staying in the lead here. I like the way that Nikasep is playing on those projectiles, spacing by 1 pixel. Wow! That is Michael's spacing, I'll tell you what. But Nikasep is in kill percent now. And Kresent has to roll with that up tilt. Great rollery. Okay, 78 to nothing here. Back air. I think this is the run back. Let's check. Did they play before? What did Kresent lose to? Oh, I think Kresent lost it. I think he lost to Nikasep before. Oh, yes he did. He lost to Mii. But Nikasep down by like almost a stock here. He is down by so much. Kresent is just doing so much damage. Not letting Nick get anything here. 125, and finally Nick pulls out the stock. He was just getting walled out by those pellets so well. 83 to nothing. Up smash. 104, 113. 121. Oh. 135. And Nick, 1 hit from death. 147, way too much damage. And that goal gets caught. Now Nikasep down an entire stock. What will he do here? 42 to nothing. Ooh, 55. Kresent, his adaptation from the last set must have been very good here. 86, 104, and Nikasep brings it back. Wow, that was just an amazing comeback there. Oh my goodness, 26, and now Nikasep has the lead. When he found that opening, he was given an ace, and I'll tell you what, he took a mile. He really took a mile. 56 to 57, back to even. Nikasep with the lead. Not by much though. This is still anyone's game. This one from Kresent's game for sure to anyone's game. You never ever count Nikasep out. He always figures out something to bring it back. Ooh, down snap, not gonna do it. 100 though. Both players. And the back air will kill. I was gonna say both players in kill percent, but I'll tell you what, that back air made me hold my breath. Until I only see sure you can me too. Also, even if he has a Shoryuken, Kresent says he's not a Shoto. I remember Kresent sent me something. It was really funny. He said that Michael Jordan was more of a Shoto than Mega Man. That was hilarious. That sounds so cursed. Michael Jordan is more of a Shoto than Mega Man. Either way, Kresent taking game 1. Okay, running it back here. This could probably be one of the better stages for Nikasep if he wants to play a little bit campy, because he has a lot of space versus the mid-range zone. Though, it could be a lot of space that Kresent could control because his stage control is very good with Mega Man. Mega Man is neutral, and his stage control is very, very, very strong. Probably one of his best traits. 39 to 31 though. Ooh. And Kresent's doing some big, big damage to Nick SF. But percentages don't really matter too much, especially if Nick SF is used to your panic options. 78 to 63. Kresent in kill percent. 118. And Nick SF SGs. 123 to 10. Nick SF looking for the stock here. 138 to 24. Oh. Up tilt not gonna do it. F tilt not gonna do it. 52 to 154. Oh my goodness. And Kresent is playing so well around these kill moves. He is just saying, you can't kill me. I know all your kill moves. I know how to play around them. You're too linear, even though you mix up so well. He has the full download. Back throw? No. And Nick SF is down. Stocks here. Oh my goodness. And this is not looking good for him. Finally he finds that there. But consistently in this tournament, he has been struggling to find a way to close out stocks here. And that is mainly the reason why he has been losing, in my opinion. And as we know, my opinion is always correct. And if you disagree with me, you're just wrong. There's nothing to say. 80 to 35. And Nick SF is just taking way too much damage here. He cannot afford like a single more trade if he wants to make this one back. Otherwise, it's going to be that much harder to make this one back. Either way, even damage. Finally gets turned up, but no up air. Ooh, down throw. Ooh, no up air. And a hard knuckle again. Great dunk.
Megaman wins.
That is going to be it. Wow. I bet nobody, whenever they saw this set, if somebody looked at this set, nobody would have thought that Kresent would get killed by him, by Nick SF. That was just kind of disruption by Kresent, because Kresent, he adapted so well to everything that Nick SF does, so he was always ready for everything. He was always ready for everything. Like Nick SF, his chances of winning are so small now if he does not adapt. And he needs to find something crazy really fast, or he needs to switch characters. And he does not switch characters. He is staying with that SwordFighter. I gotta make some food after this. Okay. I don't think audio's gonna help you here, buddy. I'm kidding. Either way, Battlefield. Probably one of the better stages for Mii SwordFighter here. And he has the platforms to extend his advantage state. But will it be enough? Because he has mainly not been struggling with advantage state, even though he has been struggling with killing. He's been struggling with Kresent just always being ready for everything that Nick SF has been doing. But now it looks like he's been mixing up better, which means he could be closing out stocks better and everything. Okay. 120 to 58. Usually Nick SF would be down to stock here in this situation, but now he's playing much better, and he finds that tornado out of the what's it called, overextension there from Kresent. Oh, but Kresent playing very patiently around that reflector. That was just an amazing play. He charged up that forward smash. That was just crazy. And Nikasov had no options there. 120 to 12. That was just one of the best baits. And it didn't look so hype, so it wouldn't be cool in a clip. But like, if you would think about that, it's like Kresent, he committed to an option that he could have taken so much damage for. Okay. Kresent brings it back to even. He does not struggle to close out stocks whenever he needs to. I think it's all going to come down to how well Nikasov can adapt and close out stocks. Oh my god, Kresent just SD'd. Oh wow. And now Nikasov is up an entire stock. Okay. 8 to 12. Nikasov is doing some big damage here. 51. Down throw, up air. $91 to 27. 42. Okay. 91, and Kresent is nearing kill percent. Maybe he could be if Nicola gets a tornado. Well, Kresent needs to bring something if he wants to make this one back. And make the 3-0. 154 to 100. I'll tell you what, no matter how hard Nick SF is being punished, is being beaten down, is getting completely trashed, he will always figure out something. He will never give up. And he just showed it off there. He was getting crushed, not even like a chance on that second game. And on the third game, he won by a big significant margin. Maybe. Well, let's see what he can do. Nick, I think you're gonna have to take a hydrate break right now. Oh, I almost had something fall, but I caught it. Because I have those insane reflexes. And just how amazing I am. All right. Oh goodness, a lot of things are falling. I have myself stacked like a Jenga tower. Hey, the hydrate. It might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing. We'll see. I'm gonna get some chicken ready though. I like chicken. After this game, game 4. Now, Nikasov had a very good counter adaptation to the way that Kresent adapted around him. Kalos, pretty flat stage compared to Battlefield. Probably one of the most flat stages behind FD, of course. So let's see what happens. 34 to 17. 46. Ooh, good spacing by Kresent. He found that overextension and he really took a mile off of it, dealing like 60-something damage. God. And now Kresent, he has the lead, but nothing that Nikasov can't make back. And Nikasov, he is playing around Kresent's options. He is catching overextension so well left and right. And he gets the forward smash. God, this spacing was perfect. Tornado! And Nick SF kind of dealing a lot right now. But nothing that Kresent can't make back. 127 to 105 here. Oh, 136. Now, Nick SF, if he wants to stay in this tourney, he has to win this game. If he does not win this game, it is all over and Kresent will move on. That is going to be the stock from Nick SF. But he's still in kill percent. He still has to play around those aerials and those kill moves very well here. He has to be super careful, no matter how much of a lead he has. And the backer's not going to do it. One more for sure will, though. From, like, anywhere, almost. Backer is super strong. 22 to 146. Oh, good space. And that was perfect. 45. And Nick SF dies that forward. That was perfectly spaced from Kresent. I like that Kresent uses that rush coil to waste the invincibility. It's the small things like that that really give him an advantage. Like, yeah, it's small. Yeah, it's only saves them a couple seconds, but a couple seconds could really matter. 78 to 61 here. Oh, the SD! No, he clashes with the hard knuckle. 113 to 64. Boy, into your flex. He turns around. Kresent, he kind of caped him. That's like a cape, but better. 120 to 80. Is this cape a more DLC? Oh my gosh. Oh. Nick SF. 121 to 120. Kresent slowly but surely making it back. Misses the up tilt by 1 pixel. Wow. I don't know if that was intentional or not. No kill, but Kresent gets the bad air dodge, and that is going to be the stock. Nicola in kill percent again in the same situation as before, but with slightly less damage. No, same exact position as before. I wonder how well he'll be able to use it now. 24. Perfect spacing around that tornado from Kresent. That was just pixel perfect there. Oh my god! Kresent did the thing again. He baited out the reflectors so well. That's just top player mind games right there. He knows that he's showing that he has mastery over this matchup here. 30 to 38, or mastery over reflectors in general, which you'd think could be pretty bad against Mega Man. 67 versus 38. Sorry, pretty good versus Mega Man. 84. Down throw. Up air. And now Kresent 1 hit from death. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Crash Bomber gonna save Kresent here. Crash Bomber is such a good save tool. Oh my goodness. And Nick is up almost getting cheesed. 83. Okay, what will Kresent do? Nikasef will die to an up tilt here. Nikasef is super careful here. One mistake and his 20 run could be over. Oh, and I know Kresent's going to be looking for those kills very soon. Especially now. With that back air. But the back air is going to do it from Nikasef, and that's going to be game 5. Going to game 5. Oh, that was nice. And I better hear that chug on the stream, that SF. I better hear that glug, glug, glug. I want to hear the water going down your throat in full ASMR mode right now. Otherwise, it's a scam. All right, man. Both players have adapted to each other so well. I bet this game 5 is going to be super close. Unless something unfortunate happens and one of them is SDs. You might see a Neck SD or Kresent SDing over here. I bet nobody will expect to see what happens in game 5, though. Expect the unexpected for this one. I bet nobody thought that Nick SF was going to pull that one back. But he did. He's just showing us how good of a player he is whenever he gets an adaptation. Both players have had time to adapt. They've had 6 games to adapt to each other. Let's see what they can do on Town and City. Now, I remember last time they played on Town and City, I bet, if I remember correctly, Kresent crushed. So let's see what he'll do now. Now that Nick has the download. The Nick S download. That's what the D stands for, Nick SD. Down throw, up air, and Kresent getting pounded by these up airs here. 94. Ooh, Kresent 102, 111. Probably like one hit from death here. If Nick SF can find that option, that tornado, or the down throw combo, which I don't think will work at this percent anymore, or the back air in the corner. Either of those will kill. Any of those will kill. Though it doesn't feel like it because he has been, at times, struggling to kill. Ooh, 76 versus 172. The up tilt, great jump read from Nick SF. He caught that panic jump so well. And now, Kresent really wanted to bring this one back with that backer. That backer, I bet it would have killed at that percent. Super strong and super, super close to Blast Zone because Town and City has a very, very close ledge to Blast Zone. Overall, a pretty good stage, I'd say, for Kresent here. because that's super strong back air. Being able to help him close the stock so early, and the high blast zone, bad for Nick SF because of the up air, and the down air is going to connect, and that's going to be the stock. That hard knuckle, I bet it's super satisfying to hit. Not as satisfying as an up tilt, though. $56-19. 38-56 here. Looking relatively even for both sides. If Kresent can find what he wants. But Nick SF is doing a very good job at catching over extensions here. 83-54. Ooh, I like how Kresent went over with that leaf shield. He knew that Nick SF was going to tornado there. So he preemptively jumped. Ooh, there's a tornado. Okay. No dash attack. Fair. 116, 117 to 128. Reflection. That reflection would have been super risky. I'm glad Nick SF learned from his mistake and he held on to his shield there. Ooh, he could have died to that from that tornado. Tornado's super laggy. 138-23. Oh, back air's not going to connect, barely, but the forward air will, and that is going to be the stock. Now Kresent is on his tournament stock, and Nick SF is also on his tournament stock. This will be it. This will be the stock that will decide who will move on to losers semis to face either Kirby MLGness or Eggman for Smash. There we go. Nick SF getting the lead, but nothing that Kresent can't make back. Oh, he almost gets the hard knuckle. 45-36. 50. Nick SF gets the lead back. Oh, and Kresent has tees. Oh my god. What an ending. I called it too. I think I called it. And that is going to be it. Kresent slipping up saying, oops. What a mistake. And out of all the games to slip on, game 5. Either way, Nick SF with the pressure on the ledge, making almost anybody SD there. Wow. Yeah.
That was
I didn't think that. I can read the future. Call me shocked right now. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Man, what did you think after that second game?
I need audio.
That was all you were